Hey there, Cole here for Radio Times Gaming, and today we've got the Pokémon games in order of release and chronological order. Let's get to it. First up in 1996 on the Game Boy were the OGs, Pokémon Red, Blue and Yellow, that introduced us to all the Gen 1 Pokémon. There was a Japan-only exclusive, Pokémon Green, but this can be played quite easily today. You only really need to play one of them though, so don't worry about getting through them all. In 1999, Pokémon Gold and Silver arrived on the Game Boy Color, bringing with it the second generation. Later on, we got Pokémon Crystal, an enhanced version of the two previous titles, and this is the one we'd recommend playing. In 2002, we finally got our hands on Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire and their enhanced Emerald version, featuring Gen 3 Pokémon for the Game Boy Advance. Alongside those, we got the Gen 1 remakes Leaf Green and Fire Red, starting a long tradition of remakes. In 2006, Pokémon made their Gen 4 debut on the Nintendo DS with Diamond Pearl and their enhanced counterpart Platinum. Following these, there were the Gen 2 remakes Heart Gold and Soul Silver. In 2010 came Gen 5 and Pokémon Black and White for the Nintendo DS. In a break from the norm, these were followed up in 2012 with the direct sequels Pokémon Black 2 and Pokémon White 2. In 2013, we got a whole new perspective on Pokémon with the Gen 6 titles Pokémon X and Y on the Nintendo 3DS. Switching back to remakes, we got to experience the Gen 3 titles Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and Glorious 3D in 2014. 2016 saw the release of Pokémon Sun and Moon for the 3DS, which also introduced Generation 7. A little later, we got the enhanced editions Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon 2. These would be the last on the DS. With the introduction of the Nintendo Switch in 2017, we went full circle with Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, remakes of the Gen 1 title Pokémon Yellow. In 2019, we got the next mainline entries, ushering in Generation 8 with Pokémon Sword and Shield and its DLCs Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. 2022 took us back to the past with Pokémon Legends Arceus, but sticking with the Generation 8 roster of Pokémon. And into the present day, the latest Pokémon titles are the Gen 9 games Pokémon Scarlet and Violet, with the DLC The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. But if you want to play the games in chronological order, it's as follows. First, Pokémon Legends Arceus, then Pokémon Red, Blue and Yellow or any of the remakes. Follow that with Pokémon Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald or any of its remakes, Pokémon Gold, Silver and Crystal, Diamond, Pearl and Platinum, Black and White, Black 2 and White 2, X and Y, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, and Scarlet and Violet. But that's going to be everything from us today, folks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.